it's Cara, your favorite PescaVeniVegan, and today we are doing a Meatless Monday recipe, and it is from momswithcrockpots.com, and I will link the recipe in the description box below. But this is the quinoa and vegetables slow cooker recipe. So I got 1.5 cups of quinoa that we put into the slow cooker, and I sprayed the slow cooker with some olive oil spray. I've got some frozen broccoli florets that I got from Sam's Club. And I've got some frozen corn that I got from Meemaw that's in there, Meemaw's garden. And we're gonna put some carrots and black beans in there later to make it a full meal, but those don't have to cook very long, so I'm gonna wait and put those in at the end. There's 1/4 teaspoon black pepper and a teaspoon of salt. We do a teaspoon of cilantro at the end, so that is not in there yet. An onion was called for, so I used 3 tablespoons of minced onion. Then broth, you needed 3 cups of broth, so I used veggie broth. And it was 1.5 cups of quinoa, and you rinse that first before you put it into the slow cooker. Then I used a teaspoon of garlic, and I used a tablespoon of curry powder just to season it and give it some flavor. And a tablespoon of olive oil was put onto the quinoa once it was rinsed and put in the slow cooker before I added any of the rest of the seasonings or the broth. So that is what we've got in here. And I'm gonna cover it and cook it on low for, it says anywhere between 4 to 6 hours. So we're gonna go with 4, hopefully that works. This slow cooker tends to cook a little hot. So that's what we're doing. And when that is done, you can see the corn in there and the broccoli. And I put in this other stuff, then I will show you the rest of the recipe. See you then. Okay, it's been about 3.5 hours of our 4 to 6 hours on low. All of the quinoa that was down in liquid is cooked, but you can see that there's some dry still in there after I stirred it. And so I'm gonna add in the black beans that I rinsed and drained, and also the carrots. I'm gonna stir that up, and I'm also gonna add in some more broth to see if we can't cook those last couple of pieces while I'm cooking these things, and then I'll come back. Okay, here's the finished product. It was 4 hours after doing on low, and then around 3 hours in, or 3.5 hours in, I added some more liquids to cook the rest of the quinoa, and it worked. And this is the cilantro, 1 teaspoon of cilantro I've just put on top there. So it is all mushy and nicely cooked, and all the veggies are in, and it's ready to go. So this is the quinoa vegetable slow cooker recipe. I'm gonna put the link in the description box below to the original. Hope you guys try it, it's good.